Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers, and sisters. This is something a bit different. This is kind of something I wanted to show on the basis of having quite a good fun session with Project Cars the other day. So I wanted to show off another game that I have, and I must say is really hard. And that, as you probably guessed by the title of the video, is SuperHot VR. Now, SuperHot was originally a Matrix-inspired game where you kind of slowed time down and what have you. It wasn't originally designed in VR, but there is a VR version of it. Now, I'm just going to double check that I'm recording. Okay, yes, looks like I am. Because my rig being behind me means that I have to kind of really awkwardly move something out of my way, as I just noticed. Really awkwardly kind of move around. Now, SuperHot is really, really difficult. Now, the game kind of throws you very much headfirst in. There's no intros. I have played through some of the levels. There's about 25, I think. Here are your hands. Triggers cause you to grip, and the button on the top of the Vive controller cause you to throw whatever object is in your hand, whether it's a gun or an object or whatever. And this is the world in which it presents itself. So I could either shoot this guy or smack this guy. I actually ended up hitting my own kitchen cabinet there, and I'm forever doing that in this game. Now, when you hear that, it's telling you you've essentially hit a checkpoint. Oh, hi. Now, I believe in this one, I have to hit it. Punch rough, I think that said. Now, as you can see, I'm stood really still and no one is moving. As soon as I move, the enemies around me move. So that's where the kind of bullet time element comes in. Last round, I think that says. I can't pick up that chair that's behind me. I don't think I can. Anything in black, basically, I can pick up. And then to come out of the level, you grab that pyramid when it appears. A phone. Okay, move your body, that said. He's going to shoot at me in a second. And of course, because you're in this bullet time environment, you watch the bullet fly past. Now, essentially, if you get shot in the body, I'm just going to try something here. Yeah, see, that will kill you. It's more your head that you have to protect than your body. Now, I'm moving my hands around. Now, he's going to shoot at my feet for some odd reason. I don't know why they do that, but I'm going to grab the gun and kaboom. So these initial levels are essentially training levels. A throwing star. Hard catch. Ying! Any more? Oh, yep. Throwing is really hard, because you're not letting go of the trigger. Oh, had some of that. You're pressing the button. So sometimes you'll press the button at an awkward time, and, well, for me anyway, and the object flies off. Haha! Boom. Now, unfortunately, I can't grab an object and take it with me to the next level. Oh, snap, snap. Oops. Now, something you can do is if I wanted it in my other hand, I could let go and grab it. It's quite cool. Or just ying it across the room. Raise your hands. There is a guy over there. Now, there is an achievement for essentially just punching sideways without looking at him. Now, in the normal SuperHot, you use the mouse and keyboard to move around. Now, in this, your only kind of your only movement is the physical area within which you do VR. This is very much more difficult. Now I've done a number of these levels, so I'm making it look much easier than it probably is. Oh, I know this game is really hard. See, things like that happen where you're concentrating on. I was concentrating on the guy on my left and the guy on my right, and the guy in the front shot me. And you come back to the last checkpoint, so I come back to here. I'm trying to hit this guy. Here we go. Hit him to my right without looking at him. No, I just stood on my dog. Oh, headshot. Have some. Now you can block the bullets like so, but of course your item tends to break. And there you go. See, there's me throwing an object, getting absolutely nowhere near him. I've got to wait for him to come to me now, so I can reach forward and back. But I can't go too far because I start hitting things in my kitchen. Oi! And this game isn't entirely cruel. So if an item lands out of your grasp, it's... Oh, have some. For instance, if that was over there... Oh, it's going to break. But if it was over there, you can point at it and grab it. The game kind of does know, because it, obviously the Vive knows where the lighthouses are, so it has an idea of how big your actual play area is. Are you ready to play? Show your dedication. Oh, yeah, this took me a few seconds because there's obviously no one here, and I ended up just out of interest in doing that, and that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Retro. So these are the achievements I've got so far. You are now free. I assume that is finished the game. Buttons, I can't remember what that is. Too cool to look. That's the one where you hit someone without looking at them. I think that's just get to a certain point in the campaign. Nice combo. Well, the picture is usually fairly self-explanatory. Okay, I don't know what that says. I haven't actually looked around. Oh, one of my hands has gone out of the gone out of range. Now, it's being really subtle on what you're supposed to do. Just pick up the disc, put it in. The smallest office in the world. And you reach up, grab hold of the thing, and put it on your head. So it's VR in VR. Also, I'm reaching back to find my desk so I get a grounding of where I am in my room. Break in. Oh! That was close. Oh, crikey. Ah! That happens a lot. Oh, again, that bullet very close. You can block the bullets with the gun, like that. I figured I may as well use the ammo. I can't take the gun forwards. Super. Oh, boom. Super. Checkpoint. I remember doing this section many times. Oh, I don't remember that crate moving like that. There's a guy coming to my right. Ah! There we go. Now the game starts to really ramp up in difficulty. But it does give you that kind of superhero complex kind of thing. And you can do things like that. Oh, no, I didn't actually expect that to work. Oh. Oh. Okay, that should have gone much worse than that. Oh, that also could have gone much worse. Oh, hi. Where's my desk? There it is. Oh, hello, Molly. Bye-bye. No. And what you start seeing is, notice I'm stood in, well, he's actually a helicopter, and we look up, there's the guy I've just killed. And there's another guy that's reappeared up there. He's shot a shotgun at me. Oh, I ended up... Yep, I shot my own gun. I thought I did. Oh, I think I shot my own bullets there. Oh, I think I was down to the last round. Oh no, I had one more left. Hi. Ow. Ah, conspiracy! Whew. Disc C. Ah. Nope. Oh, nice, that'll do. I clunked into my cabinet again. Now it gets very hard from... Yeah. Starts to get very hard now. Sometimes you need the time to kind of hurry up. I was hoping to get the knife out of his hand, but... So satisfying when that happens. No, he's going to fire at me. Oh! Now, yes, I did know there was a guy over to the left. No, see, that happens, particularly when I'm throwing with my left hand. I'm right-handed after all. Whoa! Oh, this gets hard. Because you're basically in a trapped room with nothing to defend yourself, so you have to pay real close attention to the bullets as they're coming towards you. You have to really take your time. Which is easier said than done when you replay this level. Oh, damn it. You don't always get to... Oh, damn it, that was worth a try. Whoa. Oh, boom, right in the gut. Come here. Oh, knacker cracker. Now you see where this game gets very difficult. I'm really starting to build up a sweat now. It does get frustrating having to do the same moves over and over again. So now I'm concentrating on this gun flying towards me, as well as what that guy is doing. Yeah! This bit's simple. Sometimes you have to like wiggle around to make something happen. Here we go again. And sometimes you want time to be slower than it can really go. You have to be really still. That's about as still as I can be. But sometimes you want time to move, so you end up just doing this with your hands. And again, certain actions like grabbing the gun and firing make time move quicker. So, and because you've been in a situation where time has been slow for a while. No, I missed. There's a bottle down there. Ah, no. Ah, now you see, I need a second gun. Sometimes that's the thing with shotguns is, unlike a handgun that will fire exactly where you're pointing, a shotgun, of course, is very much a scatter shot. So, oh dear, the knife went over there. Now, hopefully, I'll have an opportunity to show what I was meaning by grabbing something out of your range, like that. Whoa! I'm really crouching very low now. Thankfully, when you've killed the last enemy, all bullets disappear, so... come here. Oh, yes. These guys are made out of glass, after all. Whee! Physics fail. It is good when that happens. Come on, okay. Oh, I threw it up into the balcony. To be able to throw something that high would actually take quite a considerable amount of force, certainly more than I've... Oops, I've got my headphone cable caught. And here we go again. Now the real difficulty of these kind of levels comes true because it becomes apparent because you've had to redo it so many times. It's very tempting to reach forward too quickly. Oh no! See, I went back into the range of his bullet. Okay. Yep, and this is what happened to me last time. I was stuck at this point for a while. Nope, missed. Ah, missed again. No. This game is unashamedly hard. Now it's going to be in the foot. Oh no, it hit the bench. You could try and throw the bottle up there. There's no one specific way of doing any of these levels. Part of the joy of the game. I have my way of doing it. Doesn't mean it's the only way. If you're lucky, you could try and ying that. Oops, that's my light, which I've probably now broken. Can I get that gun? That's it. No way. That's... Yeah, I've now hit my fridge. Unfortunately, it's not going to do it. There's obviously a range at what point that function works. Really? Getting pretty knackered now. The gun I threw probably would have hit him. This is where strategy comes in, because now I've got this gun to fly to my hand. Oh dear. Couldn't deflect that bullet quick enough. See, sometimes you need to think about when to kill an enemy to have an item come towards you. Like this guy. Sometimes you're just plain unlucky. Sometimes the physics fails you. And Like this gun could have just dropped down there, for instance. Oh, hi there. Oh, that looks painful. Uh-oh. Bang. And here we are again. I'm just swaying side to side on my feet, which you can probably tell by movement of my eyes, or movement of my headset, I should say. Yes! Believe me, you get to really love that phrase when it gets said. So that's a checkpoint achieved. Bye! There's another one somewhere. There he is. See, that's the cool thing, being able to do things like that. Oh, that's one cool thing. Oh, I remember this. You have to just be very patient. And then you grab that. Oh, I did get hit. That's a shame. Oh, I didn't hit him as well. Where's the other one? Oh, you went around that way. See, again, the AI does not have one set patterns that they move in. Last words, question mark. Ah, I was a little unlucky. That's one of the few times you have bullets still active when that pyramid appears. Sometimes I like just shake my fist just to make the time move a bit quicker. Damn it! Now you're starting to see the true colours of this game. Not just red. Oh, he went over there that time. Alright, come on. You stay still until the third one fired. I didn't move around fire. I love blind firing. Well, I love blind firing when it works. Or when I say when I get the target I was after. Got him! So see, that's where I just was. Just check there's no one behind me. No. Uh-oh.
Super.
Yes!
Hot. Super.
Sometimes I want to kind of push up on the things that's around me. Which won't work very well. Okay, looks like a hole punch. Dodge this. I think there's... yeah, I thought so. That should get him. There we go. Ah, I was too slow on that one. Because I'm right-handed, I'll take the gun in my right hand. Unfortunately, what you can't do is throw an object... oh, that would break anyway. You can't throw an object and then catch it, as far as I'm aware. Although, admittedly, I haven't tried it. Oh, damn it. Headshot. It would be interesting to see if it would work. I'd have to throw it hard... no. I'd have to throw it hard enough I had a funny situation in that lift where the second guy, the one that shot me, backed into a corner, but I couldn't reach him, so we just ended up staring at one another. He'd run out of bullets, so he couldn't shoot me, and I couldn't grab him. Oh, that was a weird bit of physics there. Oh, he died as well. Okay, I didn't expect people to die as the lift door opened. That was a new one. That guy there ended up in that corner, which is like buried in my kitchen wall, as far as my physical location is concerned. And so you're just like, what are we going to do? I didn't actually see what that message said. Oh. I'll get him. And swap hands. Nope, that's not going to do anything. Oh, yes. Can I get that? No, way too far away. It's really weird because I know that's going to come nowhere near me. Right? I've hit the edge of my area there. Oh, got him. Ah. Oh. Oh, yes. Death by cocktail glass. Show your commitment. Look down. Woo-hoo! I remember it took me a while to trigger that last time, for some reason. You are dedicated. You have potential. Conspiracy! We will teach you. Reach inside. Take the disc. And he's even coming out of the monitor. Take the red pill. Come on, in you go. Bodies are disposable. Mind is software. Oh, okay, I didn't remember reading those messages last time. Anyone my generation will recognize that kind of disc noise. Oh yeah, this ability. You need the squeezy things on the side of. There's triggery things on the side of the grip buttons on the side of the controller. Nope, that didn't work. And you don't really get to use that very often. Am I supposed to use it against this guy here? I'd rather just hit you. Oh, clunked into my wall again. That's not a graphical glitch from you're seeing, that's in-game. See, I can't do it. I wonder if you probably can't do it when your hands are doing that. So I'm just going to wiggle around. Now you do, I remember struggling here before. Trying to get this to work. There's only avoiding a torrent of bullets. That's the edge of my area. That's my kitchen cupboards. Sure, I got it to work before. See, this is a weird thing with the shooting at my feet. I don't really know what they hope to achieve by doing that. I had this trouble before trying to get this ability to work. I mean, I'll just sit here and do this. Oh, there we go. He did eventually shoot at my head. Unless it's nothing to do with... Oh no, you do have to have your fist clenched. And it does this effect with your hands. No. I guess there is a cooldown on it. Why won't you work? I had this problem before. Oh, hey, gun. Well, that kind of gives rise to the idea that you could throw an object forward to your next area and potentially catch it. Oh, that's the edge of my area again. That's my kitchen worked up. I'm doing the buttons, but it's not doing the thing. Don't know what I need to do, whether it's a case of I have to be close enough, but the game's not letting me. A little wee bit stuck now. Maybe your hands have to... Oh, there we go. 3, 2, 1. So that's, I guess, the cooldown of the ability, because your hands are still a bit wiggly. So your hands have to be that way, not that way. You're almost ready.
Super.
Oh, tangled up my headphone cable again. A hat. Bark, bark. Oh, it was a dog bowl. I am getting close to where I was before. Replayed this bit several times. This guy takes a while to get up here. Where are you going? Oh, too high. Whoa, that's not going to hit him. I might do. No. I wasn't far wrong, actually. Nope. It's incredibly hard to hit someone by throwing something. Come on then. Oh no. I now have no objects near me, I don't think. Nope. And now he's wiggling around there. This is where the kind of AI gets a bit stuck. Go that way. There you go. Come on. You can keep shooting at me all day, my friend. It is not going to help us resolve this battle. My wife could see me just literally wiggling these controllers around, pacing around in my kitchen. She would find it quite amusing, I dare say. Come on, that's it. Bigger arm movements. There we go, moving a bit faster now. It's a weird exercise. Whoa, that was close. Right, let's concentrate a little bit more now. He's again aiming at my feet. And doink! That, you know, the enemies have infinite ammo in their guns. You do not. Oh, that's a shotgun that's gone off there. Oh, that got him? No. Oh, son of a gun. Whoa! Well, that might get him. Yes, that got him. There we go. A little bit awkward on that one. Hammer time. Whoa! Nope. Dog bowl, bottle. Another one. That bit's easy. Here we go again. Whilst there is no one set way of doing these missions, you tend to find that there is certainly an ideal way. Oh, that didn't work. That was close, sir. I don't think you can block with your hands. Oh, I forgot the the brain blowing ability. Need to wait for my other hand to stop. I completely forgot about that, even though we only got taught it literally like, what, a level or so ago. That is mildly annoying, actually. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Ah. The guy from my right got me again. Thing with that ability, though, is it does have an amount of time it needs to kill someone, so you can't just use it in every situation. Got him. Oh, got him? Yes. Oh, you swine, you shot that one. I didn't get the shot with that. Yes. It isn't necessary to Whee! It's not necessary to empty your hand for the next stage. Well, no. I ended up swerving into that one. Oh, headshot. Whoop. And knacker cracker. Oh. No. Also, with that brain-blowing ability, time is sped up, so you have to be very careful with it. Thank you! Oh, that's my cabinet again. Come on, grab it! No! Ah! Yeah, quite a few times I've ended up ducking into the path of a bullet and having to do this all over again. Oh, I didn't get him. Missed! No! Whoa. It doesn't matter how many shots they fire, you will still have the same amount of ammo when you get the gun. Damn it. See, I'm totally blind firing there. Bonk. Almost dead.
Super.
Yes.
Hot. Super. Hot.
I am certainly
Super.
roasting hot. I don't know about super hot. I am absolutely baking hot. You know when you start with a pair of machine guns that it's going to be interesting. Whoa! Ah! I ended up back in his path again. damn it. And of course with the things like the shotgun and even the Uzis, to a degree, you can't really tell. That was close. You can't tell where the shot's going to go. Oh, seriously? Uh-oh. I thought you were dead. I'm very glad that handgun was still there. Oh, nearly. Oh, damn it. Never done it like that before. Ow, I hit my desk. Okay, that's a weird noise. Okay, I don't know what that was. That just flew past me. I didn't know they were in there. Damn it. Here we go again. Oh. Oh, that's what that was. Gotcha.
Super hot.
Oh,
Super
throw. There we go.
hot.
Thankfully, when you reload the game, you start from your last checkpoint. Now I'm getting very close to where I was before I restarted for the purpose of this recording. There we go. Whoa. Whee! I love it when the physics goes nuts.
Super
Yes.
hot. Super.
I was going to say.
Prove your worth.
Prove your worth.
Reach the pyramid.
Reach the pyramid. Oh, it actually puts the disc in your hand this time. A shoe. Yeah, I remember this one being... I say they're all are getting very tricky now. There's nothing around it. Whoa! Oh! Yeah, it's then again knowing, because they don't fire in a set pattern, these guys. Obviously this guy's fine. Dance, dance, dance. Again, he's got a machine gun, they've got handguns. Not sure if it makes a difference to the velocity of the bullet, but it certainly makes a difference to the quantity. Now you can kind of stand behind the pole and block this guy on my left here. Ah! So that's where the frustration really kicks in. When you have to redo, particularly if you're redoing a really tricky section. Get out of the way. Of what you can't hold. Yeah, you. Ah, see the pyramid it is then. Oh, he's aiming at my feet again. They're clearly quite significant to some people. I'll get him. There we go. Yes!
Super
Yeah!
hot. Super.
Whoa! Not quite remembering these bits. I kind of do. Ah! Oh, I thought... Wow, that bullet must have been close. Intercept. Come on. Come on. You missed, fella. Oops, and I've... What on earth did I just hit? I genuinely don't know what I hit in my kitchen. I'll have a quick look at what that was. I have no idea. Sounded like something broke or something fell off the cupboard door. My controller still feels intact. The machine gun, in my opinion, is one of the best guns you can use. But it is very situational. Oh no! That's a very cool moment. Come on, I'm going to stand back this time so I don't smack my cupboard. Oh no! See, again, couldn't tell where he was going to fire. Damn it, I missed with the right knife. So what you can also do is hold an empty gun. There's bits of who I've just killed. And use it as a shield. Uh-oh. Like so. This is empty. There we go. Oh, that was close. Oh. You continue to... Yes. Continue firing at my feet, people. I am fine with that. Oh, yes, you're in some kind of... meat locker for some reason. There's no story to this, you just end up in random rooms. Okay, never used the frying pan like that before. Woo. Again, you end up very focused on a particular area and you don't realize there's a bullet coming from a different area. Okay, don't know what happened to you. That was a bit of a weird one. Gotcha. Survive. I'm not going to do anything with that. Give me the gun. Give me the gun. There we go. Ah, I knew the longer that went on for, the harder it was going to get. Oh. Yes. Satisfying when that sort of thing works. Come on, where's the next one? There he was. Oh, I'm never likely to hit one from this range. This is going to be one of these situations where you just kind of duck and hope. Oh, I didn't realize I had these behind me. Oh, that's one. I'm now actually on my knees.
Super
Yes!
hot. Super
Fire in the air in celebration.
hot.
Yay!
Super hot. Super
It's a shame the sounds have stopped. Okay. There is not a bad time to call this. I'm sure. So that, I have done more levels than that, but not in one sitting. And as you can probably tell by how out of breath I am pretty hot. And not a pun meant on the name. So I'm going to call it quits there. Thank you very much for watching. And hopefully I will see you all again very soon. Thank you very much, and goodbye.